Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We welcome you ringside for a much-anticipated bout. Let's set the table for you and get ready to dish up this big night of action. Round number one, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Blocks the headshot. Well-placed left hand there. Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the matchups that has produced some of the more interesting fights, especially in the lower weight classes, speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
The Lions got a way of just getting away from that punch. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Now he ties up there. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. The Lions doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Very clean offense from defense by Davis. Nice work with the left hand. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Accurate with the straight left. Teddy, early on here, you cannot stress enough how much good comes from going to the body.
And you can't stress how many times you heard your parents tell you as a kid, put that change into the piggy bank, because it's going to add up. Well, body punches add up.
Come on, man, get out of there, get out of there.
He missed that uppercut. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Let's go, you gotta see that.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Each man able to land an uppercut. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and pro football.
Yeah, there are. You know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. they have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on him, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
The Lions movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The Lions coming up big here early on in the fight, because he just showed his opponent, hey, listen, you got to be careful. I can counter punch you.
No better way to slow down your opponent. You know, we know the other way you slow him down. You hit him right on the chin, and you make him say, hey, I don't want to walk in. But when you make him miss and you counter, that slows him down too.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Worked on it at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job. Keep pushing.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He scored well after being hit himself. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good left there. And we come to the end of the round.
He's good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange.
Go! Go!
Not able to land the headshot.
Beat him to the punch! Keep working hard!
Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight.
Jab! Hey, man, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Really frustrating his opponent now. The Lions so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there. Davis is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Let's see some more head movement, Jack. Come on.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Unable to score with the hook.
Move your head, move your head.
And round 4 comes to an end. Davis's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round.
Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, you count.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. You know, many times we talk about the fact that, hey, at least he's throwing punches, but that's all you can say in this case because he's not landing many of these.
No, they're being blocked or they're missing. They're definitely not landing clean, and you have to give credit to the other fighter being that good defensively.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Davis is tagged. Now hugging on the inside. A well-placed uppercut by Davis. How about that left hand? Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. The Lions able to avoid that punch. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
The Lions now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Another round like that, just like that, all right? Doing good. Keep it up.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. How about that impactful counterpunch by Davis? And just grabbing onto his opponent. Doubling up the jab by Davis. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Davis. Davis's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
Relax, come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And he ties up on the inside.
That's okay, that's all right now.
Davis's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. That left hand over the top. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Oh, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Davis is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And that's the end of round 6. The Lions corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
Unable to score with the... Davis has been hurt by that shot. What a big shot. That is a big, big punch that just put him down.
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as a living.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Davis is rising back up. That takes some guts. Davis is showing you solid Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. The Lion's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself, and banging away he goes. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. This fight is over. Davis's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Your winner, Davis.
The Lions, your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.